welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Work in Progress Wednesday, and we're going to work on this page that I started on Monday, and we're actually going to color her outfits, their outfits, with washi tape. So, eh, coloring with washi tape, you need to choose a washi tape that is fairly translucent. So when you put it down on the page, you can see the lines through it. Um, You also want to make the washi tape not as sticky. So if you have one that's really, really sticky, just touch it a little bit, get a little bit of your skin oils on it and stop it from being as sticky. Bring it out, tear off where you want it to be, line it up on your page. I want to go this way. Line it up with the edge of the picture like that. We don't need it that high up, so we can just trim that off. Make sure you have a really sharp knife and just very carefully trim into it like so. This piece here can go here because we need to cover that piece, and we will come through and trim that out. So the next piece, of course, we want to butt up against here. So we want to pull this out. Try to make sure that your tape is all going in the same direction so that it lines up as a pattern on the outfit. Or the space that you're putting it on. You have to bring it right up on top of where you're adding it. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing, just for the fun of it. There we go. So as you can see all of the outfit behind the washi tape. So when we trim that off, we'll be able to clean up the areas and remove washi tape from areas we don't want washi tape to be. So now we've got a little bit of outfit up here, and I think, no, that's wing down there. So we don't actually need this much, but that's fine. So we'll put this up here. And we got to line it up. So when you line it up, you just bring it right up against the other washi tape so that you don't see a seam, especially over the area that you're going to leave on the page. All right, so there we have our washi tape in place. Now we're going to trim off from here. We're going to follow the lines of the areas that we don't want washi tape to be. And hopefully I'm still on camera. This is one of the reasons why I don't do this live, because I am not a master with the knife, and I really don't want to cut myself live on stream. And then we take our tweezers. You can do this with the edge of your knife. I'm just not very good with it, so I just use tweezers That did not trim all the way through. I don't know why it's doing that. See, and this is why I don't do this live. Now, pull this off. Go down here where I've cut it. And there we have the top of the outfit done. Now we're going to move this over because we trimmed too far. Now when you're moving washi tape, you have to be really careful. Oh, actually no, we didn't. We did fine. Because that piece isn't going to stay there. Because that's hair up there. Okay. I see. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm just going to put this back in place here. Maybe. There we go. And then we're going to trim off this part here. And then down through here. Don't press too hard, otherwise you're going to end up cutting into your page, and that's not what you want to do. I know, the sound of concentration. There we go. All right. There's that. There's that one. Now there should be another area down here. That we come off of for that one. Now I'm going to go around this area right here And I'm going to remove the washi tape from there, this area right here. And I'm going to remove the washi tape from there because I'm going to put that as a metallic. Same with the rib up here. I'm going to remove that as well. And same with this rib here, because all of that is going to be metallic. So we're just going to take our knife, try not to screw it up. Try not to mess it up. Sometimes this is easier when the washi tape is longer, but sometimes you can't see the detail until you get down closer to it. So hopefully we cut through it properly, like that. So that part there, I'm going to use a metallic pencil and we're going to color it in. Now we're going to do this part here. Make sure that your knife is really sharp. Otherwise it will get really badly stuck and it will not work right. And just use the tweezers to press down any areas. So now I've got some up here that needs to come off. So that needs to come off. And I need to come in around the wings and bring that in as well. I'm going to actually move you down a little bit so that I'm not constantly going off screen. Because the more I move it around, the more off screen I go. So she's upside down a little bit right now, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to come in, and these here are her wings. So we need to just take a quick peek. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it comes up. Down and then up here. Alright. Again, just peel it off. Be very gentle when peeling it off, especially off of areas that have not been colored yet, because it's more likely to grab the paper there than it is for areas that are already colored. It's got some wax there, so it allows you to not peel off the washi tape. Now we're going to come up through here and follow her breast line here. Like so. Now, this one here and this one here, because this is very translucent, I can actually take a gold gel pen and just color right through it. This one here, I wanted to do in metallic pencil, I think. So I'm just second guessing myself on things. All right, so her sleeves, we're going to color the same way as her leggings here. Now I'm just wondering if I want to take that out. No, I think I'll leave it. And then we're going to take our gold pencil and we're going to make sure that we can color on top of the washi tape. If we can't, then we'll cut it out. Like I said, I could also use a gel pen on top of it as well. But I'm still using the Marco Chroma colored pencils. Oh, don't press too hard. These are really soft. Sorry. I know I should just dust it off with my brush because it's right next to me. But I'm being impatient. And we're going to take a little bit of this and just red up the edge of that a little bit. And I think a little bit in here. And then we're going to drag it in. There we go. And then the same with here. This we're just going to go right over top. And I think it works fine going right over top. Because there's a few different little areas that I want that gold to show through a little more. Like so. If you find an area that feels like it's coming up a little bit while you color over it, just go in one direction and smooth it down. Don't go in the opposite direction and pull it back up, like so. We're going to go over this part. Like that. And then we have her outfit done. Now, her outfit on the other side here, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use this one here, and we're going to try to, yeah, we'll try to color over top of it. I'm just debating on which one I should use, but yeah, I think this one will work the best for what we want to do. So again, we're just going to do the exact same thing. Now this is like I said, this is one of the reasons why I don't do this on stream, because it's a little time consuming, and it does not, it doesn't bode well if you're stressed. I'm just saying, you end up doing silly things that are I would end up doing silly things that are not conducive to having fingers at the end of the stream. So, doing it here on recording makes it a lot less likely that I'm going to chop a finger off, or a lot less likely that I'm going to traumatize anybody because I have chopped a finger off. All right, so we're going to go in here first. I'm going to make sure that we've got everything of her outfit, including her little garter there. Now, of course, like I said, all the other areas we are going to trim off. So if it seems like it's covering a lot of things, don't worry about it. It is going to get trimmed off. Now this one doesn't have as much colored on it, so we have to be a little more careful with the tape. I want to line that design completely up without overlapping it, without getting a white line through it, like so. Same with this part here. We're going to try our best to line up the design. And once we're finished this part, we will come back. Okay, so let's bring it up this way. Okay, so it's not lining up very good. So we'll go this way. We'll see if we can line it up this way. Nope, that's even, well, actually it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Because that's part of her sleeve there. So we're actually going to be trimming that off. So it's fine. Now I've I've got a white line there I don't like. There we go. All right, now we're going to take our knife, and then we've got a little tiny bit on the back there. So I'm going to take this piece down here. And we're going to line it up. And try to make sure that we line it up completely. There we go. So now we're going to come in around her leg. And down here first of all. And then we're going to peel these ones off very gently. I did not unsticky these enough. Like so. And then we're going to come down here. Up through here. Just going to cut off the edges here at the boots. And work our way back for the garter. Because we've got a garter line. Again, just being very careful not to tear the paper. Like so. Now for our garter line, it comes down here, then up here. And it is not coming free. The one thing that you do have to be really careful with is how much pressure you put on your knife so that you're not cutting through your picture. So all of this can go. Lift this just so I can see where that garter is, because it's under a very dense area of the page of the design. Shoot. So I'm pretty sure it comes up this way. Over there. And then down there. Like so. Now any little areas that it tears a little bit, you can use your tweezers and just put it back into place. Alright, then we're going to come up. Follow the body line. And hopefully follow the body line well enough that we can peel it off. There we go. This part here needs to come off as well. There we go. Whew. It's stressful, people. It's stressful. Alright, now I'm going to come up through back here. Down through here. Then up. Through here. Alright. So this stuff here can stay for the moment. I have to gently peel these layers away. So that part is her arm. Alright. It'll be really cute once it's done. It's just getting the tedious bits all figured out here. And that's up around her arm. Okay. Now there's a small bit there that is on her chest, so we're going to leave that and work with it, maybe, if it'll let us. So it comes up here. And up here. So we're going to leave that bit on there for now. Actually, we're going to take it all off because that's actually her chest area there. But there's a small bit there that needs to come off. Right here. And we're going to trim this here. Like so. Actually, we're going to leave that on there because that is a part of her shirt. So we're just going to put that back in place. Now, we've got this area here. I do believe needs to come off. One little piece that just doesn't want to come off. There we go. Alright, and then we have her outfit done. Now with her outfit, we're going to take the silver and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the gold. We're just going to take the black as well. And we're going to color in some of the lines. Because there's more of a contour line with hers. we're just going to make sure that her contour lines are there. I don't know why it's fine. Keep your tweezers handy, because for those little areas that decide to move on you, just in case. Like so, and down here. Okay, and then we're going to take our silver, we're going to sharpen it up. Now I don't like the way that looks up there at the top, so we're actually going to remove it. Just don't like the way it looks. And I think it's actually supposed to be, I don't know, but we're going to color that in silver. I just didn't like the way it looked. I think it's supposed to come up through here instead. So we're just going to fill that in. Alright, now we're going to take our silver. Try not to press too hard. This one we may even need to use the gel pen because the color on the outfit is a little bit darker, and some of the color is just blending into it, which is fine, but I want the silver to stand out a little bit. But there we have it. And we're going to put some silver in the contours a little bit. Alright. So we're going to zoom out so you can actually see what we have done here. Just going to make sure that all of the areas, all the edges are stuck down. Alright. So there we have it. We've done 2 outfits in washi tape. We've done a lovely pink and a lovely green outfit. Her leggings and that sort of thing are going to start off with the green and start to go down into the pinks and silvers. We're going to be adding a little bit of gold to her gloves as well as the green, and in her gloves it will be silvers and pinks. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. Of course, this is a work in progress post, so it will either air, yeah, it'll air on Wednesday. So it's a work in progress Wednesday post. Uh, because I have not gotten a whole lot of this done today, we will be doing more of this on Saturday. All right, guys, with that, thank you all very much for watching. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artists that you enjoy. And of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now.